three names there.
Okay, we're live.
Welcome, everyone. Start off with the roll call for our Finance Committee meeting. And we have a quorum for Finance Committee. Myself, Alan Goldberg, Rich Rosen, Maxine Quinto, Caitlin Bryan, and Joanne Cunningham. So I think we have a quorum to start the meeting. And with that, I will turn it over to Amy Thompson, our CFO, to review the June financials. Amy.
Good morning, everyone. I'll start with the balance sheet for June 30th. Our cash balance is roughly 7.5 million. Of that, 6.7 million is invested in CDs. Moving down to current assets, we have 446,000, which include accrued revenue for various sources, ACBDC reimbursement, shovel-ready site reimbursement, and IDA management fee. Down in the liabilities and equity section, we have 92,000 in accounts payable that include payments for rent and legal. So our
Amy, what page, let them bring up what page you.
Page 4. So our, moving on to page 5, our total net income year-to-date June is 110,000. Anyone have any questions on the balance sheet? Okay, so I'm going to move on to the budget first actuals, which is page 11. Year-to-date June total income actuals are 2.7 million versus 1.5 budgeted amount. This is a difference of 1.2 million, which includes the stage grant income and the culture and arts grant, which you'll see in the expenses line. It's a wash that comes out on the expense side. Moving down to expenses, legal and professional fees are over budget by 247,000. That's mainly due to legal fees, some unexpected fees that we had for Couch White and other legal fees. Total other business expenses year-to-date is 283,000 versus a budgeted amount of 186,000. We had some repairs and maintenance and higher insurance costs due to the 106 South Pearl Street, which is reimbursable by ARPA. Total payroll or total salaries and benefits are right in line with budget, 612,000 actual versus 601,000 budgeted. So again, our total change in that position is 110,000 year-to-date versus a budgeted amount of 561,000 loss.
Amy, we're supposed to get some stage grant money coming in. It was later this year?
Yes, I have a call tomorrow with the county to go over that. So hopefully by the end of this quarter, we will have more stage
How
money.
much more is coming in?
I believe 3 million.
Okay.
And we have the majority of our stage money sitting in deferred revenue until we administer the grants out. We just did a grant recently for 681,000 to.
Question.
Ecofader.
In my first.
Is that the largest grant we've given out so far?
Yes. Well, that we've.
The plug power award was larger, was $3 million.
Okay. But that hasn't been,
No,
No, it hasn't been dispersed.
okay.
So in all these categories, are there any of these categories that are causing you any concern?
Not concerned. We are, the finance team, going to start looking more in depth at ways to cut costs for all of the managed organizations. And hopefully we can find some ways to get some costs down.
So from an operation standpoint, all the various affiliates of the Alliance are all managed by the staff here, right?
Correct.
Other than councils are different and that's about it, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, and Amy and I are, for the most part, the CEO and CFO of all, by law, they have to have a CEO and CFO. So Amy and I are that for all the 5 of the 6 entities that we manage.
And all the entities, do they're paying rent to the Alliance?
They pay a management fee.
Okay, which then covers the rent and everything else,
Yeah.
shared services?
Yep, we have a allocation for different expenses, salaries and rent, and, I have a whole allocation that we do for the different entities.
And from the legal bill you talked about, I'm assuming a lot of that was for the central warehouse.
Yes.
Okay. Are there any other questions for Amy?
I have a question.
Sure.
When, I should know this actually, the new revenue that, the short-term rental coming in through HOT, do we know, when is that?
The hotel tax?
Yeah,
So we got one in April, which was, I think, around 140,000, and I'm expecting another one hopefully by the end of this week.
no, I'm talking about the new short-term rental
Oh, the
piece.
Oh, the Airbnb,
Yeah,
that, I believe maybe first quarter 2026 they're hoping for, but
Yeah, we have to do stuff on the county side to
Right.
be able to opt into.
okay.
Is that in addition to the hot tax?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all, been very helpful in these recurring revenue streams. And I would like to publicly thank Joanne for her support, involvement, and extra special involvement in the convention center project, which inures to our benefit in an indirect way, I guess you would say. So.
Extra special is not how I would describe it, actually.
Is there any items that we need to go in executive session for?
no, not this time.
Okay, if there is no items for executive session, I will take a motion for adjournment of the finance committee meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Meeting is adjourned.
We have to shut this one down and then reopen it?
Yes.
Okay.